Well, first of all, just really proud of our team and how well we played tonight. That team, you know, might be a little weary from being on the road. They played night before last down in Inabena, and they're, watching them on film against Louisville, they really, they impressed me. And I know they're well coached, and they just happened to run into a team tonight that I thought we just really played well, y'all. I thought our pressure was outstanding. Defensively, I thought Joe was a wreck. I mean, she just wrecked them with her defense and really set the tone out front. Jessica, I mean, 25 and 18, that's pretty special. And, everybody that played 12 minutes or more. Nobody played more than 23. And that was Maya, our point guard. So, and she wouldn't have played that much, but it just tonight necessitated that for a little while. And so other than that, I just proud that we got to play as many kids as we did, as many minutes as they played. And again, I think we're getting better. I think we've made some strides. I know it didn't look, we played really well, y'all. That's all I can say. I'm not going to apologize for that. So we'll look at the film and get better. But 32-4 in the third quarter was a pretty impressive quarter for us. 76 points in the paint, 47 points off turnovers, 29 fast break. We had 31 the game before. So I love our transition right now. I love the way we're attacking the rim. We got 29 free throw attempts tonight. So pretty good night.
You'll raise your hand. We'll get them up to you. We'll start with Tyler.
Rukia, you had your best shooting night of the year, made some shots early. How did it feel to kind of get going and see the ball go through the hoop?
It felt pretty well to finally see my shot falling. In previous games, it just wasn't going in, and I just basically need to get in the gym more, and that's what I've been doing. So, yeah.
Promise, I know it's been a long road back, but how did it feel tonight, getting up and down the floor and putting in a double-digit performance for the first time in about 2 years now?
It felt great. It just feels good to get out there and compete with my teammates. I've been out for so long, so getting back felt great.
Jess, it's kind of becoming a nightly thing for you to have 20 and however many rebounds. Where do you feel like your game is at, and do you feel like you can do even better than you're doing right now?
Yeah, I feel like I can do so much better. I should finish more, easier buckets. I need to finish more, but as long as I continue to work hard and practice, go against Promising and Maya, I'm going to continue to get better.
To Jess or Promise, I guess, but obviously you all both had big nights tonight. I mean, how much encouraging is that to be able to sort of both be able to put up big nights at once and in the post and in the front court?
It's good to have depth on the bench. I feel like Yamaya did well too. She was 6 for 7 from the field goal, and that's good. We have 3, we can rotate. I just feel like it's good to have the bench helping.
Vicalia has played a lot in the first 2 games. She didn't play in the first half. Was that just the way the substitutions went, or?
No, I was having to deal with something, so we dealt with it, and she got to play the second half. Young people, you have to. I mean, it's just the way it is sometimes. But I was proud of her when she finally did get in the game. She played well. Obviously you watch her play. She's a real confident shooter. Right now, I mean, she never met a shot she didn't like. And she's seeing the rim really well, especially from 3, and she's learning to run our team. And so just had a little bit of something we needed to address, and we addressed it, and we'll move on.
You talk about her shooting. Is that something that you saw during her recruitment, or is that something that's really come along since she's got here?
Yeah, no, she probably played more off guard than point. I've seen her run the point in AAU, but she probably played more off guard in high school. And so we're just trying to get her to really embrace trying to be a point guard, but she's a scoring point guard. And I mean, you lose her now, you're going to pay the price, because she can score. I mean, she can finish in traffic. She can shoot the three. She can really stretch you. So, I mean, I love that about her game, and that's why I'd love to play her at point, because I think it gives you kind of a two-headed monster up there between Maya and her. You know, if you're not paying attention now to who's subbing in and subbing out, the next thing you know, you lose her twice. It's a 6-0 run before you figure out, oh, that one's not in and this one's in. And, well, then you think that one's in. Next thing you know, Maya's driving by you and laying it in with her left hand. So I just think it's that can be a great combination for us. And I just want to continue to see if we can make that happen. Played Jemiah there a little bit at point tonight in the first half. Didn't like what I was seeing, but we'll continue to work her in there some too.
Vic, you've talked about the defense improving night to night. I think you guys tonight had forced more turnovers, almost double as many turnovers as they had field goals tonight. What did you see from the defense tonight? And
I tell you what's the most impressive stat, y'all, is they only took 11 threes. If you look at their stats, they've shot 130 shots, and 71, over half of them were threes. Well, tonight, they get 11 out of 54 shots were threes, so we really took the three-point line away from them, and that's what we felt like they really wanted to do. And so I just was pleased with that. And, that was the one thing that we talked about is we got, 1 through 5. We had to get out and kind of take away that three-point line. I thought we did that.
I know Jess had the big night, but you got scoring really top to bottom. I think you had 5 in double figures. Is that kind of what you envisioned for this team, just sort of a balanced scoring attack all the way through?
Yeah, I mean, we had 6 in double figures, and I just think when you have that, and Chloe wasn't one of them, and Andy wasn't one of them. No, Andy had 11. But Chloe is not one of them, and I just think that when you had, and Joe wasn't. Joe had 5. So you're talking about a lot of points, and 2 of your starters, didn't get past, 5. And so I think that's great for our team because you better guard everybody. I mean, every one of them can score. They're all confident. They all have a skill set, and that's what we had to have in Naples, y'all. We couldn't guard anybody, but we just outscored everybody we played against. And I think defensively we gave up 79 a night, but we scored 80-something a night. And so I think that's the thing about this team is that anybody on any given night can go get you 20. And I was glad to see us share the ball. We had 24 assists. I thought we made the extra pass, and that's something that we just continue to kind of harp on and work on. But this is a team that on any night you got several that can step up and score, and that's a good thing.